All right, for today's review, we do not have the Nightmare Before Christmas poster, but we do have the Fragile Handle with Care, very courteous of the seller, Yule slide. Now, I ordered this from eBay for $100 plus, I think it was $25 for shipping, and the original price on it was $125. He allows you to make offers, and we settled on $100. That was the lowest he said he could go, which I think this is a pretty good deal. It is in pretty okay condition. I say okay because there is definitely some dirt on the characters, and it also does not inflate like it would if you had opened it back in 2010. Assuming that this is a 2010 design. I'm not positive, but I do know that there is one video of this on YouTube, and that came out January of 2011, so it has to be before then. I think it's a 2010. If you know otherwise, please leave a comment down below. But anyway, we'll go ahead and open it up. Unfortunately, as you can see here, we do not have the retail box for it, which honestly, I'm kind of sad about it because there was a part of me that expected it and thought that maybe we would be getting it, but no. Find the fan here. That thud would be the fan hitting the rock. So let me get this spread out. I'm gonna test it real fast and we'll go ahead and do the inflation. Damn it. So here it is, the Gemmy Airblown Inflatable Yule slide, which has to be one of the most underrated designs that I've seen from at least the 2010 era. It's fantastic, wonderfully executed, extremely clever. I do have a few things to nitpick about it, but I want to say now it's fantastic, and I would definitely recommend getting one if you can get it for a similar price that I got mine, assuming that the one you're getting is used. First little thing is that this is actually on Gemmy and not the seller. They have sewn the penguin to where it will sag. Now, obviously, because it's been over 10 years since this inflatable was released, it's not going to inflate as well, which will, first of all, cause the entire thing to not inflate as well, but will also make this penguin sag even more than it already does. Now, the problem that I have is that they've sewn it to where it's going to do that no matter what. You could put a YEF 200 on this in addition to the fan that it already has, and it would come up a little bit, but really not enough to save it. What I really don't like about it is that when you stand back, the penguin is not looking towards you like the red one below it. It is facing straight down, looking at the ground, and I don't like that at all. You can't even see the white in its eyes because the top hat covers that up. I extremely dislike that part of the inflatable, but that's such a small detail, it really does not matter at all. Something that's awesome on a more positive note is that each penguin has a zipper at the back, so you can easily access the light, which we'll do right now. And that's going to come in really handy for me because I think that all the C7s in this inflatable are burned out. So actually this penguin over here does not have a C7, also does not have a zipper at the back, which makes sense. The C7 for this penguin is supposed to partially illuminate the one in front. However, I don't think it's going to do the job that well. I also think it's going to look a little weird if you have each penguin, including the polar bear, lit up, except for one. So it does have 4 tether attachments, and also 4 custom tether attachments. Actually, no, there's not one there, my bad. So they've done this, which is pretty funny. I would assume that there were no tether attachments at the bottom because I'm not seeing any like traces of a Gemmy produced tether loop. They might have just added these, which is really smart by them. They definitely look custom for sure. Can't get freaking more custom than that. But I definitely appreciate that because no doubt I will be using them because this moving around is extremely important and it can't happen. So if they added those and there were none to begin with, then that is a huge plus from the seller. And I definitely am glad that they did it if there were none to begin with, like I said. And on the DIY note, they've actually added some more. I really don't know what this is for. I figured I would point that out as well. It's a really cool inflatable. It's gonna look great in the scene that I have it for. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet is all I'm gonna say. So I hope you enjoyed this review and I'll see you next time. Peace out, bye.